Anyone comfortable with the video? Because it's
Yeah,
always me, and today I guess we can all have it on.
sure.
Let's do it. Let's take 2 minutes and then
Mhm.
yeah. Hi. It's so good to see you.
Uh, okay, so the link that you have shared is just for reference, right?
Yeah, definitely. Pick up any adjective, any word that resonates with your
Mm.
personality.
For me, it will be limitless.
Wow,
Wonderful. I think
nice.
that's very nice. So इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है हमें? मतलब इमीडिएटली अंदर से आना चाहिए ना यार, मैं तो काइंड हूँ,
For
मैं तो
me,
बहुत
it's
या
simple.
सिंपल, वेरी नाइस. यस भावना, अपने बारे में बोलना है यार, फ्लॉन्टली स्माइल करके कॉन्फिडेंटली बोलो.
For me, it's sincere.
Please say adjective. Bold.
सी वेरी नाइस. बट एक नहीं बोलना, द चैलेंज इज एक और बोलना है अब. सो थिंक ऑफ मोर वर्ड्स. एक ही इतनी मुश्किल से आ रहे हैं, व्हाई? एंड देयर आर अदर्स लाइक क्या हो गया, सो रहे हो क्या? आई नो ठंड लाइक विंटर्स हैव स्टार्टेड किकिंग इन, बट ऐसा भी क्या यार, 11 बज गए हैं. सो उठाओ सबको, अपने फ्रेंड्स को. हाय अभिलाषा. सो कम ऑन, ए फॉर
So, ambitious Abhilasha.
अमेजिंग.
Nice.
या वेयर आर अदर्स यार, मतलब हमें इनकरेज करना चाहिए ना सबको. वरुण, वेयर आर यू? बी फॉर क्या होगा? लेट्स गिव हिम अ
I
एडजेक्टिव मे बी.
was I was looking
Vivacious. One line.
Versatile, guys, come on. I think we all
Versatile.
are
Vicious,
nowadays,
yes.
right?
right.
Okay. Priyanshu, what about you? अरे इतना टाइम क्यों लग रहा है? इट इज एन इंटरैक्टिव सेशन, कम ऑन. मीट एंड ग्रीट में क्या होता है? सब हैंडशेक करते हैं, बात करते हैं, वी ओपन अप. व्हाट्स हैपनिंग? अच्छा चलो ठीक है, लेट्स टॉक अबाउट समथिंग एल्स. You guys tell me, any one thing that you feel, that you have this one good quality that you want to share with the world. मतलब अगर आपको एक chance मिले, you want to change that one thing. Like if you ask me, I feel that a lot of people need genuine help, right? But sometimes when we go and seek that help, कई बार वो एक monetization के साथ आता है, या it comes with a lot of favors that okay, I am helping you, you do this for me. So tell me that one thing in your life that you might have realized कि यार अगर ये चीज मैं कर पाया for the wider world, I would like to eradicate this problem. I would like to be there to solve this issue. It might be an existing issue. It could be something that you feel कि यार future में ये problem आ सकती है. So over to you guys and tell me what is it for you guys. Anyone can start. यहाँ पे कोई order नहीं है.
I think that is the more like education in the lower income families, where student needs to work along with their parents and they have to go to school as well. Their mindset shifts to more like earning money by selling as vegetable hawkers or like that, but they do not realize that education is more important than that. So
I think we all agree. Yes, perfect. Absolutely, Varun. I think, this gap that we have, that, we all are blessed to have the resources needed. And
right,
especially we live in a metropolitan city like Delhi, which has almost all the luxuries, all the basic amenities, while there is a section of the society that is still struggling. So if we, from our knowledge, from our experiences, from our resources, can do something, why not? Very nice.
right.
Good thought. Right. Yes, come on, guys. Let's fill in with ideas. What else? What do you want to change? What's your purpose in life?
What I have observed that, we all are blessed with many natural resources which are there in our surroundings. But we don't take care of that. Like, for example, if I'm cleaning my house, I never think that, the surroundings should also be slightly taken care of. Or if we think about like whatever leftovers we are having, that can be shared by some people who require. Maybe means not, I'm not talking in terms of human beings only. I'm just talking about those those creatures which are around us, and they can't even speak, they can't even express themselves. So if we are just thinking about those, people or those animals, or either around, means whatever the surroundings which are there around us, taking responsibility for that. Because what I think that in around every house, if everyone is taking care of the surroundings, then ultimately, Modi will not be doing anything. So that kind of responsibility, I think, is more required from my side. This is what I think.
Wonderful thought. I think let's show some appreciation with some reactions, because this is a wonderful thought, like taking care of, not because when you take care of the things and people around you, you eventually take care of yourself, right? That makes you
And the
happy.
most diminished thing is common property resources, which we use as if they are unlimited. And we are facing so much of troubles, because you talked about Delhi.
Yeah,
Delhi is suffering from so many problems. If we are taking our own responsibility at our own end only, I think much of the things can improve a lot.
definitely. I think it all starts
Be
with
it
you.
water, be it cleanliness, be it, the animals around us, anything, means at any end, be either putting 10, pots with the plants only, that on also can create a change, I think.
Wonderful thought. I mean, I'm really with you on this, and I think we all are, right? It's an eye opener. Thank you so much for sharing that thought. And I am sure we'll be more conscious of our surroundings. It can even start with as simple as, picking up a piece of wrapper if you see on the road and just
Anything.
anything.
Saving one bucket of water also we can create a change, because I don't know what's the population of Delhi, but if we are only saving one bucket of water daily, we can create a change.
Absolutely. And on that thought, let's bring in some statistics. ढूंढते हैं, मतलब दिल्ली के हैं यार, दिल्ली के बारे में पता तो होना चाहिए. So let's spend some time, understanding some basic things about Delhi. So let's just Google, let's rely on open platforms. कौन देखेगा? Yes, सोनू, आप एकदम serious, sincere होके बैठे हो. So I want the sincere of all of us to find out some basic things, probably. हाँ, so maybe you can share in the group later if you want. Meanwhile, आप देखो, you can share it whenever you find information. And over to any one of you. Yeah, come on, talk about things.
For
Whatever
me, it
you
would
want to say.
be increasing the productivity of especially the young people who are either working or studying, because I feel like in the recent few years the rise of mobile and digital has like really taken a toll on the productivity, and people like spend 1 hour or 2 hour watching reels, and I think that is very unproductive use of time. I am myself guilty of doing that like at least a month or two before, so I think that is something which needs to change.
I think you were being modest, Sanchit, when you said 1 or 2 hours. Because अगर हम अभी अपना screen time देखेंगे ना, it's actually more than 8 hours a day. Like it just happens
Exactly.
and we don't realize it, right?
Yeah.
So yeah,
And that is
wonderfully
something
put.
which is driven by the algorithms of these companies, and like yeah, they are there to make their own profits, but I think at the end the consumer is the one which is sort of taking the hit there.
Yeah, definitely. If most of us are trying to pursue our passion along with our jobs and are also available to help others, and everybody can manage our time well, right? It's not something that has to be learned alag se. It is something that comes naturally. आप manage कर सकते हो. Sometimes we
Exactly.
make excuses, यार time नहीं मिला. ऐसा कभी होता ही नहीं है कि time नहीं मिला. हमेशा time होता है.
Exactly.
Right? Okay, Bhavna, I see a beautiful mandala behind you. I know you're a mandala artist. Speak about it. Tell us how would you bring in this new art. And actually it's a very old art, as we spoke, right? So you brought it into the
Yeah.
picture. So beautiful background. This also teaches us कि हम एक बहुत अच्छे अच्छे backgrounds next time लगाएंगे अपने meet and greet पे. Yeah, over to you.
Yeah, so talking about the one change, I would like to have be more patient and being more kind towards everyone, because nowadays every other person is anxious about something or others. So being anxious or being patient and listening will help all of us, being calm for us as well and being calm for other as well, because we just if we are anxious, we just randomly say something, but सामने वाला पर्सन उसको कब तक लेके चल रहा है उस माइंड चीज को, तो आप थोड़ा सा कुछ अच्छा बोलते हो, सो वो स्टे उसके पास रहता है पूरे दिन के लिए. So it's
Absolutely.
really matters. And for Mandla, it's really calmed me down, एंड जिसमें वर्कशॉप भी देती हूँ इस चीज़ की, तो कॉर्पोरेट में सबका इशू होता है कि यार पूरे टाइम हम लोग लगे पड़े हैं 9 to 5 एंड वी डोंट हैव लाइक टाइम फॉर आवरसेल्फ। तो इसमें आप पूरा काम कर सकते हो, अपने आप पे काम कर सकते हो। एंड इसमें आप सोच रहे होते हो पूरे टाइम कि आपका क्या क्या था पूरे दिन में और कैसे कैसे था, आप कैसे उसको ठीक कर सकते हो। तो इट्स रियली हेल्पफुल।
Wonderful. I think, you so much very well emphasized on the importance of being kind, because हम सब अपने baggages लेके चल रहे हैं. It comes from our past experiences. अगर वो baggage हमारे पास है तो दूसरे के पास भी है, right? So this understanding, this mutual respect कि यार just smiling at a person, like randomly आजकल दिल्ली में किसी को smile वैसे कर नहीं सकते, but people just smile at them and they'll be like, यार ये क्या था, मतलब she might have found that I'm a good person. Am I looking good?
Right.
Like, you आपका confidence इतना boost up होता है. So I know that's a beautiful feeling. And I also know one more mandala artist that is there on the screen with us. So yes, Abhilasha, let's speak about you. You are doing so much in the area of HR, and also you are passionate about these things, traveling. So talk about your experiences being a girl. You travel solo, you travel a lot. So क्या आपको लगता है can change, or what is that one thing you want to change?
I really feel my explanation should go a bit lengthier. Sorry for that, because I need to explain, see what I am, what I was, and what I am right now. So, in short, I was very introvert girl when I started my career. I was not able to speak. I was not able to came out ki what I am feeling, what I need to share. When I started traveling, I met so many people, and after that I got to know that जितना ज़्यादा बोलोगे उतना ज़्यादा आपको लोग सुनेंगे. If you will not speak, then people will never know about you. Or I genuinely feel people, everyone is here to listen you, and only if you are honest with yourself. If you are adding additional thing in your own in your own character, then लोगों को पता लग जाता है कि कौन कितना सच बोल रहा है, कौन कितना झूठ बोल रहा है और एडिशनल बोल रहा है. I really feel ट्रैवल करने से मुझे ये पता लगा है कि सिर्फ हमारी प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम है. और आई थिंक हमारी प्रॉब्लम से बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम दूसरों की है, जिनको हम ऐसा समझते हैं कि सिर्फ मेरी प्रॉब्लम बहुत ज्यादा है. और I feel so confident I can travel anywhere now. Or I just wanted to tell one more thing, that we should stop judging before understanding the people as a whole. So हमारे लिए ना सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम यही है कि अगर हमने किसी के बारे में कोई बात सुनी है या करी है, तो ना हम उनको उन दूसरे पर्सन के माइंडसेट से इंसान को जज करने लग जाते हैं. So, which is not good. It is honestly said कि never judge a book by its cover. जब तक आपके साथ वो ऐसा understand नहीं करे, तो वो हमें करना चाहिए. We should talk a lot about mental health. Please, I have seen people committing suicide. When I was traveling, I got to know there are 2 people who committed suicide because they are not able to speak what they are facing in front of their parents, in front of their family members, or in front of their colleagues. कुछ नहीं होगा अगर हम कुछ ऐसा बोल देंगे, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. बट ऑनेस्टली ये है ना, बहुत हल्का हो जाएगा, बहुत हल्का होगा. बीइंग एज एन एचआर, एचआर को हमेशा गालियां सुननी को पड़ती है, वो सभी को पता है. बट एचआर इज समवन ऑनेस्ट एचआर विल बी समवन जो आपकी सुनेगा और आपको ऑनेस्ट गाइडेंस देगा. एंड आई एम enjoying whatever you have. Yes, I do mandala also. I do take care of street animals also. So I'm totally relating with Bhavna, as she mentioned कि बहुत calm, peace, और ऐसा लगता है कि we are out of this world when we get indulged in mandala. So definitely, Bhavna, we both will work together, and I would love to collaborate with you. Even let's work together and let's take this mandala move ahead. So let's meet after this call on a call. Okay, Harsha.
Certainly. I think, see, that's the beauty, right? And Abhilasha, जैसे आपने बोला, you talked about this very basic yet some very एक taboo बन गया है इसमें ना, mental health. Like we are not able to go tell our parents that कुछ अजीब सा लग रहा है आज, कुछ करने का मन नहीं कर रहा. They just say, अरे क्या हो गया, कुछ नहीं है, you are just lazy, कुछ नहीं है, बस खड़े हो जाओ, घूमो, काम करो घर के. सुनते हैं ना हम लोग, थोड़ा बहुत घर के काम करो, माइंड डिस्ट्रैक्ट हो जाएगा. बट sometimes we don't really need that. Sometimes we need a meet like this, you know, where we can just connect, talk about things. And I think very well said that sometimes we listen to respond, we don't listen to understand. And it's very important to realize that agar hum, let's say we possess some traits as a human, we can't expect the other person to have the same traits. हो सकता है उसमें थोड़ा सा aggression ज्यादा है because of his experiences. Be kind, be humble. Very well. And this is actually turning out to be more than just a Delhi virtual meet and greet, because we are talking about real issues, which I think is the need of the hour. And now, Priya, I see you listening to everybody, and you have something, maybe you're writing मुझे क्या बोलना है. So come on, just let it out. बताओ, what do you feel?
Okay, so I was not writing out. I was just, listening to everyone's thought. So the one thing that one change that I feel I should be working upon to bring in the society is I feel, really pity for, street animals. Like in Delhi NCR, in India, we have a lot of street dogs, cows roaming around, eating all the garbages and all. So every time I look at them, it really makes me feel pity for them. And I always think about why can't we have a house for them? Why can't we have a big system in which all the stray dogs or cows or animals, they can stay, and we can, they can get good food to eat and good place to stay, not to just roam around and eat garbage. So this was the only thought that was coming to my mind while listening to everybody. So I hope in future I'll be able to do something in this regard.
So, did anyone realize that how we connect on so many mutual aspects without even realizing, right? When probably when Bhavna was speaking about mandala, somebody realized that kahin na kahin I have this hidden creativity that I can pursue, right? Maybe when Sonu talked about being sincere, and he's all, I've never seen him smile since the point he joined. The objective is to actually make sure he smiles by the end of the session, right? and and for the people who are speaking too much like me, should shut up and let the others speak, right? So probably I mean, let's focus a little more on the people who do not have the video on. I see a crypto trader. Okay, so I think this trend of trading in Delhi, not primarily Delhi, but I want to call the crypto trader. Are you there? Teach us Bitcoin. Delhi people deserve to be rich, right? Because बहुत खर्चे है भाई. Let's accept it. So crypto भाई आप आइए, हमें enlighten करिए अपनी knowledge से. And meanwhile others, yeah, who's left? Anyone who wants to talk about or their adjectives. Adjectives तो हम भूल ही गए. Abhilasha, what's your adjective? Ambitious. Okay. So Sanchit, आपने क्या बोला था? Simple, right?
Simple. Yeah.
या ओके. वरुण का क्या था? वरुण ने नहीं बताया था ना, हमने उसको वर्सेटाइल बोल दिया था.
हाँ
ठीक है.
जी.
या तो बताओ वरुण, खुद से बताओ. अब ढूंढ लिया आपने? वी फॉर
No, I mean, very observable.
अच्छा, मतलब वेरी वर्ड लगा दो तो वो चल जाएगा, ये नहीं चलेगा. वी से कुछ और सोचो यार, कुछ तो होगा. सोचो इट्स मोर लाइक वर्सेटाइल हो गया है. अंताक्षरी, लेट्स प्ले एन अंताक्षरी फॉर वरुण. ठीक है, वी फॉर. सो वर्सेटाइल हो गया है. और कुछ वैल्यूएबल कोई नहीं सोच रहा है, कोई वैल्यूएबल नहीं है यहाँ पे.
विचित्र विचित्र
विचित्र, हाँ ठीक है. हाँ भाई, या नॉट बैड. ठीक है, गुड. विचित्र, ठीक है. अब यू गाइस फिगर आउट कौन बच गया है, बिकॉज आई कांट सी. कोई बचा है क्या फ्रॉम द फ्रॉम द चैट? हाँ जी, बताओ कौन बच गया. और छुप क्यों रहे हो यार, आपकी तारीफ ही करेंगे. हम कौन सा कुछ गलत बोल रहे हैं? कौन है? बाहर निकल के आओ. और क्रिप्टो ट्रेडर हमें देख रहा है छुप छुप के, या देख रही है. इट कुड बी अ फीमेल आल्सो.
नहीं I am a male person.
Okay.
And
What's your
secondly,
name? What's your name?
I will give you the hint. I was the first person I wished you yesterday for the 3K subscription of the YouTube.
Bhavesh.
Yeah, right.
Oh, so you are the hidden personality, the hidden ghost of the group. Anyway, so yes, B for क्या भूल भुलैया. Okay, that's nice, guys. Anyway, so let's shift the focus a little. I think we talked about so many things, right? Now I want to focus primarily on what you guys do, right? Let's also try and know each other. So, thoda sa batao about your background, in terms of what you really do as professionals. What is your background, so that after the call, maybe we'll know each other better. Or maybe if you want to take it somewhere, something else you want to bring in the table, go ahead. Varun, I think you had ideas. So bolo yaar kuch, like you should also initiate
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
yeah, true. Okay, for experience, I am currently working as a risk analyst for past 4 years in Wipro. Um, I am trying to change my domain to data analytics. That's how I got to know Arun and subsequently you, Kavya, and everyone in the call. It's been a really great journey for me. There was some very insightful groups as well. To be honest, if I look at it from a statistical point of view, there are more than lakhs of people in India. And if I look at the number of people in group, there are like thousands. So we are like the lucky 1% of the group which are able to connect through. So it's really good for me.
Great, great. So yeah, any other thoughts, anyone? किसी के mind में कुछ आ रहा है at this stage? You want to bring in something that you want to discuss with the group? Because I do have a lot of things, but वही बात है ना फिर कि वो तो फिर मेरा thought है. आपका thought क्या है? आपको
I
किस
think
बारे में? Yeah.
I think Kavya, we can go ahead and introduce ourselves first, and then because I see a lot of new faces and most of you I don't know here except
Right.
Priyanshu. So we can go
ठीक है.
ahead with introducing ourselves, and then we can discuss the rest of the issues. So
Fine. Yeah.
I'll start with
Let's start with you. Yeah.
yeah. So hi, I'm Lochan. I'm working as a BI developer in Provana. It's in Noida, and it's a US based company. So I'm also looking to pursue career in data analytics, and that's the reason I'm looking for a change. And I have like restarted my career after 7 years of career gap, and I restarted my journey last year with this company, and I'm really thankful for Provana for giving me this opportunity to restart my career again. And I think that's it.
Wonderful. So we have, I mean, Lochan, are you like any reason? I mean, if you're okay sharing, so, matlab, are
Mhm.
you comfortable sharing why the gap? Like, was it a voluntary decision to take a gap? What was the
Yes,
reason?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. So the decision was like very common that we have. Being a woman, so you get married, you shift to different places. So my reason was the same. So I
Okay.
got married. That time I left my job, and then I was being, being married to a military guy. So I was posted to different places. So that time, work from home opportunities were not there. So after this corona period, when I saw that okay, now this opportunity is there that we can work from home, so I took advantage of this that fact and started preparing myself. And then like after preparation of 4 5 months, I was able to land this job.
Great. We are so happy for you that finally, because as
Yeah.
girls or rather as humans, we should always have something to rely back on. Nobody likes
Right.
to be dependent on things we've already done of or other people around us. And I think it's a
Mm-hmm.
very proud moment. Just, it doesn't matter how much you earn. What matters is
Right.
that it's your own. Yeah, yeah. It's your own hard-earned money. And you spend it like, okay, this is my own, I want to buy this, I want to buy that. And we're always
Yeah.
so creative with decorating our houses, decorating ourselves, so that's
Right.
the beauty of it. Wonderful. It's really
Right.
nice knowing you, Priya. And let's just also hear a minute from everybody that let's appreciate her
Yeah.
for being here, and maybe some hearts, maybe some thumbs up, maybe some claps, that she has the courage to come back and make all of us learn that you should never give up. Yes. So maybe
Thank you.
Bhavna, I see you second on the screen. Let's hear from you.
Okay, so Yeah, so I have done BSc IT from Bharati Vidyapeeth Pune, and after that I have completed my masters in operational research from Hansraj College, Delhi University. And after that I have prepared for 2 years for civil services. So I have given 2 attempts, but didn't able to crack it. So after 2 years of gap, I came back to the corporate, and since didn't get the placements for the college, so trying as a fresher to get in the data field, but it's a bit hard as I thought it will not be, but it is. So yeah, but I'm trying to get one soon. Yeah.
No worries, Bhavna. I'm sure that now that we've connected, we'll all help each other. And, so I like to include, a quick feedback, or rather pinpointing one thing that I personally learned from you. And I'm sure everybody or all of us, when we hear others तो कुछ ना कुछ एक वो wire connect होती है जहाँ पे हमें लगता है कि this is something very unique about this person. मतलब आपने जब बोलना स्टार्ट किया ना, I could see smiles on a few faces. Probably या तो वो relate कर रहे थे, या they might have clicked with you instantly. So what I felt really good, and the vibe I got is that this girl would always smile no matter what will happen in her life. The way you spoke about, not being able to clear something but still having a smile कि यार हो जाएगा, I know कर लूंगी मैं, है ना? And also you're pursuing your passion. So this is something I take away from you, that if two very different people from different walks of life, like Priya and you, Priya, who has a good experience working already, she came back. You're starting with something but facing challenges. So no matter where you are in life, there's always something we can impart to the world. So wonderful, very nice. You both have a very positive energy in the group. That's very nice to know. Right, so over the guys now, I think बहुत लड़कियों की बात हो गई है. लड़के कह रहे हैं कि हमारा क्या होगा इस दुनिया में, वैसी हमसे इतनी हाई एक्सपेक्टेशंस है. मतलब पैसे भी ज्यादा कमाओ, घर गाड़ी बंगला सब होना चाहिए. So Sanchit, Sonu, I see you on the screen. Then I'll come to Priyanshu and Varun. आप लोग बताओ. Maybe let's start with Sanchit because I see him right there on the third slide. Yes, Sanchit, like what do you feel? What do you do? And do you really feel that ये एक taboo है, and you feel this as a challenge growing up कि हाँ expectations बहुत high हैं society की in general?
Yeah, I think it's been great to meet you guys all. I've joined this session for the first time, so personally, I'm like meeting everyone for the first time here. So I'm a working professional with McKinsey. I've been working in the investment banking domain for past 3.5 years. Primarily, my goal for joining this community was to basically upskill in financial modeling as well as the financial aspects of analytics. Yeah, and that's how I got in touch with Sanjay and Chinmay and everyone. And yeah, I think it's a taboo which some people face, although I feel it's not true. Like you are definitely entitled to follow your passion, and I don't think anything holds back you from that. I think if like people do tend to expect, but like if you succeed in your own passion, then I think there's no one stopping you. Just that it's a difficult road to follow, though.
Absolutely, the road less traveled these days, because there's a lot of fear of rejection. There's a fear of that, what if I fail? We tend to think of the negative aspect first than seeing the positive. हमें लगता है यार ये गलत हो गया तो क्या होगा, and then we don't start. तो ये नहीं करना
Exactly.
है, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Great, that's wonderful, Sanchit. And also finance freak, we should certainly connect. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah, right. Yes, Sonu,
Yeah.
over to you, the sincere guy. Let's hear from you.
Hello everyone. By qualification, I'm postgraduate in commerce, and currently I'm working with IAG as a financial accountant. And in free time, I love to spend my time doing what I love. Yeah, that's it.
So what do you love? That is what we want
Yeah,
to
that
know.
was the question. What do you love?
I love to travels, reading the books, and spending my time with the NGO. So I'm doing cycling and all that things.
ये all
So
that
yes.
thing क्या होता है सोनू? मतलब आप बता रहे हो, अब आप 2 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा ले लो, बट अच्छे से बताओ ना. मतलब आपने जनरल चीजें बता दी, हमें क्या पता कि क्या एग्जैक्टली करते हो आप. बताओ क्या
Okay,
करते हो.
maybe you can give some perspective. So, can you tell
Yeah.
us your favorite book, and maybe tell us a little about your NGO work?
Yeah, sure. So my favorite book, the book that I started reading first, that was You Can Win, written by the Siv Kheda. And in NGO, I have associated with 2-3 NGO where we do the work for them, like the underprivileged children who do not have the resources to study. We provide them the meals and free education on weekends. And we also do the cleanliness activities in Delhi NCR.
वंडरफुल
That's
यार, मतलब
wonderful. That's wonderful.
एग्जैक्टली मैं हिडन जेम हूँ आप तो ग्रुप के, फिर बोलते क्यों नहीं हो
Yes.
आप? यू शुड टेक प्राइड इन स्पीकिंग ना.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल, एब्सोल्युटली. ओके, यस. I'm sorry, Priyadarshini, right? If you don't mind me calling you that. मेरे को आपका first name spell नहीं, मतलब I am not able
Okay.
to. Yeah,
No
Lochin,
problem.
Lochin.
No
My
problem.
first name is Lochin.
yeah. I think Priyadarshini also has a very
Yeah,
unique first name.
Oh, wish.
yeah.
Good.
Actually, the pronunciation is Vishwasmai Priyadarshini.
Vishwas. See again, थोड़ा सा sorry for that.
No
But yeah,
problem. No problem.
yeah.
You can
Let's.
call Priyadarshini.
ठीक है, let's talk about you. Where are you from? What do you do? And yeah, V for
Yeah.
what? So आपने starting में सुना था हमने कैसे start किया था? So Varun was
No,
struggling
actually,
कि V for क्या होगा? So versatile जा चुका है, ठीक है? आपको V से कोई
okay.
adjective देना है खुद को.
मैं बताता हूँ ना, volatility.
Volatility कैसे हो सकता है? एक we all are volatile, but ये तो no
I think the
volatility.
crypto trader is like relating with his own experiences.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yes, Priyadarshini. आप
Vibrant.
vibrant. हाँ, see, your colleagues have given you a very good adjective. Chalo, anyway,
Okay,
over to
that's a
you.
nice one.
Okay, accepted, guys. It's accepted.
Accepted.
Chalo.
Okay.
Right.
So hello all. I am Vishwasmi Priyadarshini. Like currently, I'm working at Gurgaon at Accord Plus as a data analyst, but basically, I am from Odisha. Yeah, so I just started working this April only. So regarding my education, I've done my engineering from electrical and electronics, and I'm 2019 pass out. But after that, I was preparing for several government exams. So I was also having like a career gap. So I can very well relate with Lochin and Bhavna and the job search and all. I can very well relate with it. So after that, I got connected with all the COE groups and like Arun sir's guidance and all, and it helped me a lot. And and I started upskilling myself in the field of data. And in this April only, I got a job and I came to Gurgaon. And apart from the professional part, if I talk about my hobbies, then I like painting and I like meditation and all. And apart from that, I like to talk to people, making
Wow.
friends, talking to them. It's very relaxing for me.
Yeah,
Traveling
absolutely.
also.
सो उड़ीसा के बारे में कुछ बताओ, मतलब आप दिल्ली आ गए हो. दिल्ली वुड, आई डोंट नो, मतलब बीइंग अ दिल्लीite आई कांट से कि आपके लिए दिल्ली इज वुड नॉट बी बेटर देन उड़ीसा, बट वी ऑलवेज एज दिल्लीites we plan on moving outside Delhi. So tell us
Yeah.
something about Odisha, like anything that you can easily flaunt about, कुछ यूनिक सा जो आपने ऑब्जर्व किया है वहां पे.
Regarding Odisha, one thing I can say that like as you all might have known that Odisha is famous for Jagannath Temple and Puri Sea Beach. So like personally I like both of them very much. So I miss that part. Like beach also, like I love traveling, I love nature. So being near to nature is very relaxing. So see, there are sea beaches, there are mountains also. So it's a versatile state. You can get beach there, you can get mountains there. So that's it. And apart from that, Odisha is also famous for its food.
फूड, या आपने दिल्ली में कुछ देखा भी? हैव यू बीन एबल टू एक्सप्लोर दिल्ली एंड इट्स मॉन्यूमेंट्स, इट्स हिस्टोरिकल इम्पोर्टेंस, या कुछ आप गए हो कहीं पे दिल्ली में?
हाँ, लाइक कुछ कुछ जगह मैं गई हूँ, जैसे लाइक इंडिया गेट हो गया एंड वॉर मेमोरियल एंड आपका दिल्ली में बंगला साहिब गुरुद्वारा एंड हनुमान मंदिर, ये सब कुछ कुछ जगह ऑफिस कलीग्स के साथ गई हूँ.
वेरी नाइस. एंड यू कैन ऑलवेज रीच आउट टू द दिल्ली सीओई टीम, आपको पता है, बिकॉज वी
या
हैव अ
या
लॉन्ग लिस्ट. ठीक है, जो गूगल पे नहीं है ना वो भी हम लोग एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं. सो वी लेट यू
ओके.
नो. ठीक
नाइस
है.
नाइस नाइस. या
राइट. ओके, सो यू गाइस पिक अप यार. कौन रह गया? मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा है. हु इज देयर?
कौन रह गया है?
कौन रह
Priyanshu.
गए? प्रियांशु,
Priyanshu.
या
Hi all.
P
So
for wait, Priyanshu, P for
okay, so P for first thing positive, and second thing is passionate.
और ये
Like
भी है
I'm
ना,
passionate about
प्रायश्चित,
data.
प्रायश्चित।
Yeah.
अरे यार, कोई ट्रेडिंग वर्ल्ड का टर्म नहीं आ रहा पी से?
इससे तो कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, प्राइस ध्यान में आ रहा है, प्राइस से क्या ही डिनोट हो जाएगा।
हाँ सही बात है, ठीक है। चलो प्रियांशु, अपने बारे में बताओ इससे पहले कि हम आपको स्टॉक मार्केट में लिस्ट कर दें। चलो ठीक है, ओके, या
So basically, I am from like 100 kilometer from Delhi. So yeah, I'm working in TCS right now as a system engineer. I'm looking for change as a data analyst basically to grow in my career. So that's it.
आगे और जानना है हमें इस इतने में नहीं, मतलब ठीक है। देखो यार,
Okay.
आप टीसीएस में काम करते हो, बट टीसीएस इज नॉट योर आइडेंटिटी, आई बिलीव, है ना? तो हु इज
Yes,
प्रियांशु
definitely.
इज व्हाट वी वांट टू नो। व्हाट डज ही डू, लाइक व्हाट इज ही लाइक डूइंग? ठीक है, वो लिविंग के लिए काम कर लेता है थोड़ा बहुत, बट उसके बाद व्हाट इज, हु आर यू?
एक्चुअली एक चीज और हमको बोलनी है कि सोनू शर्मा, लाइक व्हेन आई विल बी बैक इन दिल्ली एनसीआर, आई विल श्योरली कनेक्ट विद यू बिकॉज आई वांट एनजीओस कनेक्शंस. आई वांट टू लाइक वर्क with underprivileged like children for their education purpose. Surely we will connect after,
Sure,
like once I'm back
absolutely.
to Delhi NCR. Yeah,
Yes, sure.
like right now I'm in
Priyanshu, Sonu,
hometown.
kindly add me also, because I am already trying to connect with Sonu. Please add me also whenever you are trying to go, because I am also looking forward for some such kinds of things.
Why just the
Yeah,
three of you?
absolutely.
All of us will
We
join.
all
मतलब
need,
ये
और क्या?
हमारे साथ, guys, please all of you except these
हमें छोड़
three, partiality
छोड़ना चाहता है।
hashtag discrimination.
हमें
Okay,
पीछे छोड़ना चाहते हैं लोग,
हाँ
ऐसा नहीं होगा।
एग्जैक्टली, ये
नहीं
क्या
नहीं नहीं,
मतलब ग्रुप बना रहे हो तुम? ये तो गलत बात है। ओके चलो
लाइक
ठीक है,
हम
हाँ।
लोग एनजीओ में ही मीटअप कर लेंगे. That will be good option.
Right, that would be better.
प्रियांशु, हम लोग शुड इंक्लूड ऑल 10 ऑफ अस, ठीक है? अगर ये तीनों की पिक्चर दिख गई ना कहीं पे,
Yes,
तो
yes,
तुम
yes,
आप गए
100%.
फिर, ठीक है?
No, 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 no.
Okay, great guys. Okay,
Yeah,
so a little
surely
bit
we
of,
will.
yeah, a little bit of an introduction about me, because बहुत टाइम से बोल रही हूँ तो थोड़ा और बोल लेते हैं. Well, so guys, again, I'm from Delhi. I think quite obvious, right? So I am a half-time professional and a full-time content creator. I am very passionate, about sharing my knowledge, about sharing my experiences, because if I mean, obviously today is not the day to go back on my story and talk about again who I was, what am I now, but I was one of a person you would never have wanted to talk to be very honest, right? Like extremely introvert, no fashion sense. भाई को बोल रही हूँ यार जाके बर्गर ऑर्डर कर दे, मुझे वो भी नहीं करना आता, ठीक है? टू समवन who has figured out that एक niche है मेरा यार. There is something that maybe people can connect with me, and what I feel connects me with people is the fact that I understand कि अगर मैं I used to suffer alone, या those mental health issues, that is common to all, right? So my objective is to actually create a community like ours, where we can uninterruptedly, unfiltered way of sharing our information and our knowledge, not feeling the need ki yaar meri sensitive information leak ho rahi hai. There is nothing sensitive here, right? It just binds us all. अगर मैं आपको बोलूं that I suffered an incident a few days back that changed the perspective I have as a person, आप सबके पास कोई ना कोई वो incident होगा, so why not help each other? Because I'm sure at some point in your life आपके साथ भी हुआ होगा, you really needed guidance, you needed help, you needed a change, but वो नहीं मिला, right? And now that we've grown from that baggage, we carry those baggages, it's important to also set it free and make sure that the other person in the group does not hold a similar baggage as ours, right? So बस वही है, मतलब I think most of you have heard a lot from me, you have seen my videos, that कोई और intention नहीं है, the intention is very clear. आओ सीखो, साथ में मिलके कुछ करते हैं, because as humans that's all, that is what defines us all. So anyway, lots about me. कौन रह गया अब ये देखते हैं.
Will you forget me? I am
No, I can never forget you, Abhilasha. And just to mention, guys, that Abhilasha and I have shared a long history of friendship. We were in the same MBA college. We meet often. We explore Delhi together. So we have a lot of stories to tell you all. But let's hear from her today. And yeah, I think so many things we've learned from each other. So मैं आपको तो भूल ही नहीं सकती कभी मतलब never at all. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so hi guys. Right now I'm working in Bestseller. Bestseller is an organization. I'm 100% sure आप लोगों ने Jack and Jones, Only, Verumoda and selected brands सुने होंगे. So it is an umbrella of all these 4 brands. I'm working in Bestseller right now, and I belong from Rajasthan. I came here 3 years before, and Kavya was the first person whom I met, and till now I really feel Kavya is my family member, and whenever I feel low, whenever I feel to do something creative, and I always give her a call, and we have a very special bond. Yes. Talking about my profession, so I am as an HR, working as an HR VP, and guys, it's very open. Whenever you feel you are stuck somewhere and you need a guidance related to an HR, please let me know, because I really wanted to help to those who really have some queries related to HR and they are not even able to open their mouth in front of their HR. So please be comfortable and reach out to me. If you want, I can share my contact number with you all. Even you can take the contact number from Kavya also. And I genuinely feel that I have only one formula. Whenever I die, I should not be regret कि मैंने life में ये नहीं किया. It can beat anything. Like I do modeling also, I do traveling, I do reading books also. This is something which I love most, and I always feel enjoy your freedom. So being coming from Rajasthan, I really feel that it is not allowed, especially girls, to go out, to enjoy, to pursue their career, to understand the world, and people are not able to listen others also. So I feel it's all because of Krishna mercy, and enjoy your freedom, guys. Enjoy your best. This life is too short. जितना enjoy करना है, जितनी friendship बनानी है, बना लो, कर लो. We never know where will our life ends. So enjoy, and please reach out to me in case of you feel that if I can help you out anywhere. That's all about me.
That's a lot about you, Bhilasha, and you again are filled in a lot of positive energy in the group. Well, guys, I am really tired. ठीक है, अब कौन ले रहा है? Who's taking the load to be the host? Tell me, like you have to,
कौन
what?
नहीं मैं पूछ रहा हूँ कौन है नेक्स्ट who is
कौन
taking
है?
the lead
Okay, may I go? I will. Hello.
Sure, Varun, go ahead.
So I have a few questions from, some of you people. So the one who are preparing for government exams and now they are in IT field. Which one do you prefer now? You have been preparing for like 2-3 years, but now you switched, trying to switch into IT. So which one do you prefer right now? IT. And why do you feel so?
Okay, should I answer this one?
Sure.
Like, am I audible?
Yes. Yes, you are audible.
I think
Hello?
there is network issue at her end.
Okay. I think Priya and other was
Okay,
for
Varun,
government
so,
exam maybe.
yeah, I'll share my perspective on this. So, like when I was doing my college, I was about to complete my college. So same kind of query I had in my mind. Like my parents, they used to tell me to go for government job. However, since I have seen my both of my parents, they are in government job. So I have seen that, things move little slow in government jobs. So I was like, it will not suit me. I want, something challenging every day. I want to, that excites me, solving challenges, facing new ones and finding solutions to those things. So I felt those kind of things were lacking in government jobs. So it was like mundane job. You go, sit there, do the same work, and then you come back home. So I felt like it's not my cup of tea. It will be so boring for me. So that's how I think on this.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Varun, here is my point. That see, it's absolutely fine when any of us parents share their dreams with us, because they always want that we should be in a very safe hand. As compared to corporate, people really feel that um, government organization or government sector is quite safe for all of us. Job security. Second, what I feel that it should be like if I am comfortable in any kind of subject where I feel that I can easily crack, and if I'm not able to complete that, that's absolutely fine. We should not be like keep so much feel bad that, oh, I'm not able to fulfill my parents' dreams, because fulfilling dream is we can just give a try, but we can't die. This is what I feel. We can give a try again, but we can't die, because and I think our parents really understand this. अगर उनको दिख रहा है कि हम मेहनत कर रहे हैं फिर भी सक्सेस गेन नहीं कर रहे हैं, that's absolutely fine. This is what I always feel, because as Priya said, my parents always want me कि मैं बैंक में जाऊं, मैं गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम की प्रिपरेशन करूं. But the same vice versa, I was preparing for CAT also, but I easily understand कि government exam is not cup of my tea. But I can't put my heart and soul, and even I can't put my whole body in that. And after doing all these things, if I'm not able to fulfill that, that's absolutely fine, what I feel.
True. So I can definitely relate, because I am from Rajasthan, and most of my cousins, like literally most of my cousins, are preparing it for like 2-3 years. And one of older cousin, who is around 33 or 34, just got his first government job after trying for like 8-7 years. So I mean, that's real dedication. But again, that's a wow. Also, from Rajasthan perspective, I can like it have quota, and also most of the people and students are trying to just get into government job. So it's I really appreciate, and I'm really inspired from you that you have a mindset that can shift, which can make your life better. So it's really great. Okay, I have, I think, yeah, one more thing. So as a HR, how do you select people over LinkedIn? Like, do you have any other access specific where you filter people through the keywords?
So Varun, there are different platforms where we identify the candidate as per our job requirement. So yes, on the very high note, we always give focus to Naukri.com. Second, yes, LinkedIn. Third, by the reference. So if you would mention about LinkedIn, yes, we find out. And what I feel, people directly apply by going on a apply link. Like there is, if you will go to any organization, and there you will find a apply for a job. People go and apply from there. But honestly, millions of people or thousands of people apply from that platform. But what being as an HR, we always find people who connect with us in terms of texting, messaging us in a very lenient manner, and mentioning about that what they exactly want, or share on an email, or connecting by the reference, or going and searching about if you are searching Abhilasha Sharma, then you will find Abhilasha Sharma. Yes, she is working in bestseller. Then you will try to find out my contact number, and if it is not able to fulfill, then you will find my email ID. Then you will find out कि मैं इसे कैसे connect कर सकता हूँ. So yes, second question you mentioned about the keywords. Yes, we have keywords. if you heard the word of ATS, that is applicant tracking system. So by this, we find out the relevant keywords, and if we are able to find out that keywords in that resume, in particular resume, then definitely we look forward.
Okay, that was helpful. Thank you.
Also, Abhilasha, I want to add and ask that wo keywords, does it vary depending on the job role, or you have it on the firm specific basis? You say bestseller ko ye to keyword chahiye hi. So those keywords are technical related, or are they related to some quality, some skills which are needed for all? Like, does it change for every job requirement?
Yes, it totally depends on the job position. And what I will suggest, if you are applying for an HRBP, or if you are applying for finance analytics, or anyone, so kindly go through the Google, and there are some specific keywords.
Yeah.
You will find it out, and kindly mention those things in your resume. Yes, most of the organization, what they did, they mentioned the JD in LinkedIn, second on Naukri.com. Kindly find it out those keywords and add in that in your resume.
Yeah, and I also want to add that sometimes it happens कि हमें JD नहीं मिलता है. We just know that we want to apply for this job. So you'll always have an option to look for a rank higher or below of that particular job requirement. Let's say, so I'm a valuation person, I'm a finance person, and मुझे valuation नहीं मिल रहा, तो मुझे financial modeling में जाना है. So if I want to make a career in financial modeling, तो किसी ना किसी let's say I want to make a career in EY, or let's say in any big four, तो उनमें एक manager level पे देखो कि financial modeling पे क्या requirement है. Now your concern will be that how do I find that job on the portal? तो उसके लिए you can reach out to people who are already working in that industry. So if any one of you is still interested to make a career in finance, or financial modeling, or data analytics related to clients who deal with finance and the finance industry, you reach out to me and Sanchit. Probably for HR, you reach out to Abhilasha, and rest, if we have any other connections, feel free to share it right now so that people can benefit from that, right? So I will also be doing a lot of this stuff later, because I do have a good knowledge of how this ATS works, and what are the keywords you must include, and you can even check it whether it is matching with the job. So resume worded to सबको पता है as a part of the COE group, right? So उस पे score आपका आता है ATS का, but क्या आप वहाँ पे कोई particular job description डालते हो? नहीं डालते ना. So resume worded only tells you your resume as per a general grammatical standard, and as per how the formatting should be, but it doesn't compare your resume with what the resume of that particular organization that you're trying to apply has. आपका resume का score 85 आ गया, हमें लगता है मेरा resume shortlist क्यों नहीं हो रहा. वो इसलिए नहीं हो रहा because it is not related to the job, पर्टिकुलर जॉब जिस पे आप जा रहे हो. आप उस जॉब में आप कहोगे, मुझसे बहुत कोई लोग पूछते हैं कि मैंने अभी काम नहीं किया, तो मैं उसके कीवर्ड्स डालूं कैसे अपने जॉब में. जॉब में मत डालो, बी स्मार्ट, कोई सर्टिफिकेट में डाल दो. सर्टिफिकेट तो आपसे कोई नहीं मांग रहा है ना, थोड़े लूप होल्स तो कॉर्पोरेट में भी हैं. So try to be confident around those areas by studying about it on open platforms, but mention it as a part of your skill. और अगर skill में नहीं डाल पा रहे तो voluntary projects आप हमेशा डाल सकते हो in your resume. That while I was searching for an internship, I did these voluntary, or I did a freelance project on this जिसके अंडर मैंने ये skills acquire किया. We can have a separate session on that, and it's a very good interactive session that can happen, because I think ये सब face करते हैं, including even us who wants to switch. So Abhilasha, I'll invite you to that session. Preferably, we can have a detailed HR and an HR connect with specific competency connects. So data analytics ke bhi we have a lot of people amongst us. We'll call them and we'll discuss. So I see most of you want to transition into DA. ऐसा कोई है जो मतलब financial analyst बनना चाहता है? Anyone who wants to move into finance aspect of Power BI, SQL, Tableau, because we also have financial modeling जहाँ पे आप backend में SQL and all that use करते हो. Anyway, if there's someone, you can get back. Right. So yes, any concluding remarks from anyone? Varun, you want to ask something? Anyone who has any questions? Yes.
Yes, I want to ask Abhilasha. So, like in a job JD, if they have mentioned like 4 to 5 years of work experience should be there. So, if you have 3 to 4 years, so do you, as an HR, do you consider 3 to 4 as well if you have written 4 to 5?
Yes, we consider.
Okay.
I wanted to give my own example. I don't have a very good experience. When I was applying for the bestseller, they required experience of 4 to 5 years, but I have the experience of only 1 year and 5 months.
Hmm.
Yes, but here the concern is you should understand why they want 4 to 5 years of experience. Definitely, they must have something. It can be relate to your knowledge, relate to your work. बिकॉज 4-5 साल में हम इतना काम कर लेते हैं कि हमें समझ में आ जाता है कि काम को हैंडल कैसे करना है. अगर
Right.
वही काम आपने 1 साल में या 1.5 साल में कंप्लीट कर लिया तो आप उस चीज को फुलफिल कर रहे हो.
Hmm.
Yes, so this is the concern. Yes, we definitely अगर हो it totally depends on the presentation of the candidate,
And the
how he
resume.
or she is presented, and the resume.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. Right. So I wanted to know whether, from the perspective of HR, do they pick up those resumes which don't have that kind of experience mentioned that they require? So I wanted to know that.
But I think also preference is provided, Priya. Like what I have also seen in my experience is that as you understand that, because वो specific एक experience के लिए है, they'll prefer you if they are not able to find a really good fit within that bandwidth. Because I'll tell you the reason why. Because क्या होता है, at every level there is a salary bandwidth also. ठीक है, सो दे वुड नो कि अच्छा अगर एक 4 से 5 साल वाला बंदा आ रहा है वो इतना एक्सपेक्ट करेगा, तो अगर हम एक 2 years वाले को उतना दे देंगे, सो एंड ही स्टेज इन द सेम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, so उसके प्रोग्रेशन होते होते we'll not be able to match up that band of a salary. So
Right.
they might give you a chance to get interviewed, but don't expect आपको same rank पे वो hire करे. They can give you a slightly lower rank but probably match up your salary expectations. This I have seen happening a lot, but this happens in the cases जब आपके resume में good amount of that value addition points are there within that 1 year of experience, as she said. So वो चीजें ना
Right.
हो जाती हैं, मतलब आई हैव सीन दैट, बट अगेन रेफरेंस भी हेल्प करता है. सो जस्ट थ्रू अ वेरी रैंडम नॉर्मल प्रोसेस ऑफ अप्लाइंग बड़ा मुश्किल है, हम वेट करते रहते हैं, सिलेक्ट नहीं हो रहा. ट्राई टू फाइंड अ रेफरल इन दैट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. मैंने भी ये किया था. आई वांटेड टू अप्लाई इन डेलॉइट. आई स्पोक टू समवन, मैनेजर की वैकेंसी है वहां पे, बट देव कंसिडर्ड मी. दे लाइक ओके, यू जस्ट हैव लेस एक्सपीरियंस बट इट्स फाइन ना, यू हैव वेरी गुड स्किल्स. तो इंटरव्यू तो आपको देंगे चांस, एंड अगर मैनेजर नहीं दे पाएंगे, विल गिव यू अ 2 rank बिलो. आर यू ओके? डेफिनेटली आई एम ओके. दैट इज वाज द ऑब्जेक्टिव ना, मैनेजर तो जाना भी नहीं था. सो एनीवे we'll discuss around that, but हाँ, good question. I think we needed this discussion. So right, I think
We can both prepare a kind of thing which we wanted to share with all our viewers कि क्या क्या questions जो genuine questions होते हैं, even
हाँ,
they can share their questions and we both
we'll answer
can
them.
give them answer. Yes.
For sure, and we'll also try. So क्या होता है, networking ऐसे ही तो help करती है. Probably Abhilasha has a lot of other HR connects. I certainly have a lot of connects from Big Fours because I have spent almost 2 years working with EY, right? So I know, and we have Sanchit from McKinsey. So MBB वाला जो tier 1 institutions है वो भी cover हो रहे हैं, आपके Big Four भी हो रहे हैं, boutique firms में भी, like I think Abhay works at Accenture, right? So we have a common friend who works at an IT giant. So we can include those people as well. There is no restriction on that, है ना. बस आप लोग हमें बताओ कि यार इसके अराउंड डिस्कशन करते हैं. Preferably we can come and live में ही ये better होता है. So in fact we can say, Abhilasha, that हम लोग तो discuss करेंगे ही, so we can also include others and then go live and discuss rather
Right.
than just having a recording. ठीक है?
Absolutely agree, Kavya.
ठीक है, we'll do that for sure. I'll take a note of that. Okay.
Also, I wanted to ask you, Kavya, so since you were talking about, finding your niche, so I would like to know what have you all done to find your niche? Because I feel there are a lot of people, including me, who don't know what their purpose is or what their niche is. So if you could, guide us on that, how
Right.
you have found your niche.
Right. So for me, Priya, what happened, or the idea of managing my family's wealth, it just started with me saving a lot of money while I used to see that so many of my friends are actually okay spending, but I always used to have this weird obsession of not spending that much. not being too brand conscious, not feeling the need to have luxury brands in my portfolio, etc. So it just started with a way of me revolving around money, right? So, and then it happened to be a BCom for me. But while I was doing my graduation ना, a good start that I got was, मैंने कोई stipend based कुछ नहीं सोचा. I thought कि यार कुछ तो practically सीखते हैं. Graduation maybe things happened, I did not get an internship. But the moment I completed my graduation ना, मैंने 10-12 internships कर डाले within a year. And this was during my MBA only. मतलब it's surprising that doing an MBA in finance and managing internships. So what I did was वो 3 months of internship. Let's say आप एक data analytics की internship कर रहे हो, ठीक है. Meanwhile KPMG एक virtual internship भी offer करता है. So आप वो भी करके देख लो. It's not, some of them are paid. I will not say आप pay. I have never paid for any internship. The biggest mistake in my life was that after my graduation I spent a great amount of money doing a course, क्योंकि मुझे knowledge नहीं थी कि ये course तो आप open sources पे भी acquire कर सकते हो. I did a course on financial modeling and valuation, and I think most of us want to do that. But no, that's not the case. So what helped me was, through those internships I realized that no, accounting doesn't work for me. Finance might work for me, because मेरे को जो financial statements prepare करने से पहले वाला part है वो समझ नहीं आ रहा है. I don't like doing entries. I rather want to be analyzing data. ठीक है. अब डेटा एनालिस्ट क्या करते हैं? दे डील विद एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ डेटा एंड दे ट्राई टू एक्सट्रैक्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन आउट ऑफ इट. व्हाट वी डू, वी डील विद फाइनेंशियल डेटा, एंड दैट फाइनेंशियल डेटा मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स इज द फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स. सो कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है इन यू ट्राइंग टू एंटर दैट. अब फाइनेंशियल एनालिस्ट और डेटा एनालिस्ट में क्या फर्क है कि डेटा एनालिस्ट माइट गेट क्लाइंट्स अक्रॉस इंडस्ट्रीज एंड दे हैव टू कीप देमसेल्व्स adept with almost every technology. To begin with, even you guys focus on advanced Excel, right? But अगर मैं एक financial analyst हूँ, I'll be restricted to maximum the what if analysis or the data side of it. You guys might have to go ahead and do the data analysis tool pack. I think आप VBA macros भी आपको आना चाहिए. Then you move to SQLite and all of those things. I have recorded a video on this. So this session on Saturday, that is going to happen with Satvik. Satvik happens to be my colleague from EY, right? So he is working as a data scientist now. He started as a data analyst. So आप सुनना उस टाइम पे ना, I'll be asking such questions. So for me, my niche was, देखो यार कई बार ना लक भी प्ले करती है. लेट मी बी ऑनेस्ट, ठीक है. मेरे को था मुझे फाइनेंस में जाना है, आपको डेटा में जाना है. डेटा में कहाँ? डेटा साइंस करनी है, डेटा इंजीनियरिंग. मुझे इतना नहीं पता डेटा के बारे में, बट इफ आई टॉक ऑफ फाइनेंस, सो फाइनेंस इतना बड़ा है ना. आप कहोगे कि स्टॉक मार्केट भी फाइनेंस में आता है, ट्रेडिंग भी फाइनेंस में आता है, आप कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस में जा सकते हो. कितनी सारी चीजें हैं. आप किसी इंडिविजुअल का फाइनेंस मैनेज कर सकते हो, आप कंपनीज का कर सकते हो. मुझे समझ नहीं आता था मुझे कहाँ जाना है. बट देन लकीली आफ्टर माय एमबीए आई गॉट अ स्टार्ट वेयर आई गॉट इनटू कोर कॉर्पोरेट फाइनेंस. So I got into Big Four as a valuation person, मतलब business valuation. तो business valuation में what do we do? अब मेरा challenge is that I'm restricted to Excel. But I want to move ahead and do Power BI, Tableau, and all the data visualization. But that is where you guys help us. So this there is a reason that Big Four's being an audit firm or starting as an audit company and moving into advisory services also have a very full-fledged data analytics domain. Why do you think they have that? Because हम लोग नहीं कर सकते वो activities. But जो हमने किया, that needs to be visually appealing. Right, that needs to go out to the top management and the clients in the form of a report. But हम report नहीं बना सकते. हम report बनाने बैठेंगे manually, we will use Word, and you guys will create a dashboard within a week. So understand, a lot of people feel that Big Fours में मैं data analytics में जाऊँ या मैं IT departments के data analytics में जाऊँ. Certainly, my opinion or my suggestion to you would be, don't start with Big Fours. Don't dream of working with Big Fours, because they'll restrict you to some sort of finance clients. वो आपके हाथ में नहीं है. कहीं ना कहीं आपको वो ही मिलेगा, ठीक है. But when you move to an IT, उनकी outsourcing services होती है finance की भी. So you will get a wider, reach in terms of your clientele base. That is what I would suggest. But certainly we can discuss again on that. Okay. Right, guys. So, हाँ जी. और anything else? किसी के mind में कुछ भी आ रहा है, irrespective of whether it's related to the job market or anything? Or let's just have a quick feedback on, do you think this COE session, especially the Delhi People Wala, was a hit for you? Was it a success? Did you feel that vibe? Did you get the connect with all of us? And maybe
It's
one liner.
totally, yeah.
Yes, Bhavna.
It's totally great. Like सबको जानने को मिला, and सारे experience and like सारे बहुत अच्छे person हैं यहाँ पे. So it's मेरा first time है यहाँ पे and I was like really lucky to get this one. And मेरा एक question था जैसे मैं interviews दे रही हूँ काफी time से like 4-5 months से, but I was not able to express myself जब कोई भी वो questions पूछते हैं या फिर I stuck or something. So like उसी कैसे improve कर सकते हैं?
Mock interviews and practice, that's it. I only say that there are 3 things in life: curiosity, communication and confidence. आप ये तीनों चीजें ठीक कर लो, आपको टेक्निकली अपने आप चीजें आ जाएंगी समझ में. मैंने कभी
ये सब
फाइनेंस
लो है
पढ़ा.
अभी.
क्यों है लो पता है आपको? क्योंकि हमने ये चीजें कम करी है. हमने वर्चुअल इंटरेक्शन नहीं करे. हम अपने फ्रेंड से मिलते हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं, घर आ जाते हैं, बट दे आर कंफर्ट जोन. अंडरस्टैंड? हमारे पेरेंट्स हमारा कंफर्ट जोन है, हमारे फैमिली फ्रेंड्स हमारा कंफर्ट जोन है. एम आई योर कंफर्ट जोन? प्रोबेबली ऑन द फर्स्ट डे आई वाज नॉट. ठीक है. आई माइट हैव गिवन यू दैट चिल फीलिंग कि आप मुझसे इजी गोइंग होके बात करो, बट अगर मैं फॉर्मल हो जाऊंगी ना, आप नहीं बात कर पाओगे. समझ रहे हो? बट मुझे फॉर्मल होना पड़ेगा for you to get that practice of being in that interview scenario. So we can practice
Right.
that. Abhilasha, anyone can pretend to be that dreaded HR or that dreaded recruiter. क्यों नहीं आता बताओ? बॉडी लैंग्वेज खराब है, स्माइल क्यों कर रहे हो? डोंट, डरना नहीं है उससे, वो बैठा ही इसीलिए, उसको पैसे मिल रहे हैं. अंडरस्टैंड? ठीक है. एंड ये सच है. मतलब हम, no offense Abhilasha, don't feel that it's on you. I know you're a very sweet HR and you never do this to anyone. But लोग होते हैं ऐसा ना, वो वीडियो भी ऑन नहीं करते हैं. मैंने इंटरव्यूज दिए हैं जिसमें आई फील कि अगर मैं कर रही हूँ वीडियो ऑन तो सामने वाला भी कर ही ले. बेटर होता है ना इंटरेक्शन. इट्स लाइक आई एम टॉकिंग टू अ स्क्रीन. तो दिस इज व्हाई आई से कि एक चिट बनाओ, एक स्माइली फेस बनाओ और या कैमरा के ऊपर लगा लो. एटलीस्ट कोई तो आपको स्माइल बैक कर रहा है ना, तो आपको फीलिंग आएगी सच में. एंड आई हैव डन दिस. मेरा ईवाई का इंटरव्यू था, मैंने स्माइली लगाया था यहाँ पे. एंड देन आई रियलाइज कि स्माइली की जगह पेरेंट्स का फेस लगा देती ज्यादा अच्छा रहता, बिकॉज स्माइली को देख के मैं हंसी ही जा रही थी. एंड द फीडबैक आई गॉट इज that okay, very good, but you're very energetic, so not sure if we can deal with this energy. मैंने कहा ठीक है, मैं अपनी एनर्जी किल करके आपके ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में आ जाऊंगी. बिकॉज ऑल्सो अंडरस्टैंड, दे डोंट वांट यू टू बी दैट एक्स्ट्रा एक्टिव. दे वांट कि काम से
Right.
काम रखो, घर जाओ, यूज दिस एनर्जी टू परस्यू योर पैशन. सो बैलेंस
Right.
होना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है भावना. एंड अगेन आपने इंस्टेंटली बोला ना, आप क्यूरियस हो बट कम्युनिकेट भी अच्छा करते हो. ठीक है. बट शायद कहीं ना कुछ कुछ लैक हो रहा है. अगर हम वो एक फॉर्मल सेटअप में जाएंगे ना, जहां से मैं आपसे 1-to-1 क्वेश्चंस पूछूंगी, टेल मी अबाउट योर स्ट्रेंथ्स, तो आप कहोगे ये क्या, मतलब अच्छा लेट मी थिंक. अब ऐसे मैं आपसे पूछूंगी हु इज भावना, क्या पसंद है आपको, मंडाला करते हो, बताओ उसके बारे में. यू विल ओपन अप लाइक क्रेजी. सो दिस इज
Right.
द गैप. बट क्योंकि वो लोग बैठे हैं वहां पे यार, उन्हीं को डिसीजन लेना है, तो उनके हिसाब से थोड़ा तो मोल्ड होना पड़ेगा ना. तो वील प्रैक्टिस दैट.
Right.
ठीक है. लेट्स मेक श्योर ऑल ऑफ अस, लेट्स गिव इट आउट एज एन एडवांटेज टू ऑल. लेट्स हैव मॉक सेशंस एवरी वीकेंड. व्हाट से? रैंडमली लाइक
Right,
करते
right.
हैं. व्हाई नॉट? एंड
Definitely.
यू गाइस होस्ट ईच अदर ना. इट्स नॉट लाइक
Yeah.
मुझे कुछ ज्यादा तो नहीं आता आप लोगों से, थोड़ा बस एक्सपीरियंस है, दैट्स इट. हम लोगों पे बस एक्सपीरियंस है, हमने कुछ उखाड़ा नहीं है ऐसा अलग से लाइफ में कि हमने कहीं मतलब किसी गुरु के अंडर बैठ के शिक्षा, मतलब अंडरस्टैंड, हम सब एक जैसे हैं. सो वील हेल्प ईच अदर फॉर श्योर. ठीक है.
भावना,
करना है.
जस्ट वन थिंग, सॉरी काव्या, जस्ट
हाँ
वन थिंग. भावना, आपसे जितने भी क्वेश्चंस पूछे गए हैं ना अभी तक में, आप उन्हें उन क्वेश्चंस को लिखो और फिर आप अपने आप आंसर्स फाइंड आउट करो कि आपके अकॉर्डिंग आपने उस टाइम पे तो स्टक किया, आप एक्चुअल में क्या बोलना चाह रहे थे. क्योंकि बहुत सारे ना क्वेश्चंस ऐसे होते हैं कि हर इंटरव्यूअर पूछता है. एवरीवन स्पीक, एवरीवन आस्क, और उनको ना इस तरीके से जैसे रट्टाफिकेशन होता है ना, एबीसीडी हम लोगों को याद हो चुकी है, तो इस तरीके से ना उसको अपने दिमाग में डाल लो.
या
ये बेस्ट
Right.
रहेगा. ठीक है.
Thank you.
I'll tell you
So
something. So be,
I'll,
हाँ, who's there?
I'll,
Yes, Varun. हाँ.
I'll tell my personal experience. So, I could not speak to myself over the mirror, right? I mean, how can I expect others to speak with me when I'm not comfortable with myself only. So, take a note of questions, answer them. You can maybe put a 5-minute introduction over the page and read it out to yourself over the mirror. In the first few times, I was not able to make eye contact over myself on the mirror. So, I
होता है.
mean, that's a big
That's
problem for
normal.
me, right? I
But
cannot.
it's normal. It's not your problem. सच में, Varun, it happens.
Yeah.
It
So,
happened with me. I can relate. Yeah. So how did you deal with it? Like, are
right.
you still
So,
struggling?
No, no. Is it the morning? Little by little, I was in the work also. I am able to compatible with others as well. So consistency is the key. Since you
Absolutely.
will do it every day, you will get comfortable.
Right. And
You will
also,
see your
yeah.
progress.
Also, I feel it's important to record yourself. You know,
True.
definitely. Why did I record this meeting? Probably so that कहीं ना कहीं किसी को conscious feel हो सकता है. I am being recorded, but it's important. ट्रस्ट मी. सी जूम कॉल इज फ्री फॉर ऑल. आप खुद के साथ एक जूम कॉल कर सकते हो, आप खुद के साथ एक गूगल मीट कर सकते हो. बट ट्रस्ट मी, अगर आप लोग एक हैबिट डाल लो ना, पिक अप एनी वन मेंटोर फ्रॉम दिस ग्रुप, इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ देयर जेंडर, इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ देयर एक्सपीरियंस, जिसके साथ भी आप कंफर्टेबल हो ना बात करने में, आप बस उसको अपनी रिकॉर्डिंग करके व्हाट्सएप पे सेंड कर दो. वो सामने वाला देख रहा है नहीं देख रहा डजेंट मैटर. वो एक होता है ना, एक हमारे पास एक रैंडम नंबर होता है व्हाट्सएप पे, जो बैकअप नंबर होता है, उसमें हम अपने नोट्स बना के भेजते हैं. कोई हम खुद ही जाके नहीं देखते वो नोट्स, बट इट्स देयर. यू नो, वो हम मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स वो हमारे जियो का कोई पुराना नंबर पड़ा होता है, जियो वाले नंबर पे भेज देते हैं. सो let me be that person. I don't mind at all. Don't expect a reply also. I will certainly reply sooner or later, but do that. करो. एक कॉमन ड्राइव बना लेते हैं, रैंडमली उस पे डालते रहो, एंड एक दिन बैठ के सारे लोग एक दूसरे की वीडियोस देखेंगे, हंसेंगे भी, सीरियस भी होंगे, एंड वील प्ले इट ऑन स्क्रीन एंड सी किसको क्या इंप्रूवमेंट की जरूरत है. One thing that I have abide by, and I think both of us, Abhilasha and me, have learned during our MBA, is be open to constructive feedback. मैं आज किसी को कुछ बोल दूंगी ना, तो आप, मतलब इट्स नॉट लाइक किसी को बोल दूंगी, हम क्रिटिसिज्म नहीं ले पाते हैं, और वो बहुत जरूरी है काम में, क्योंकि ज्वाइन करने के बाद जो होता है ना आपके साथ कॉर्पोरेट में, अगर वो आप पहले ही कर लोगे ना, तो थोड़ा सा लाइफ इजी हो जाती है. नहीं तो रातें खराब होती है, पूरी रात आपकी ना ब्लैक ही हो जाएगी. आप कहोगे उसको तो मैं, मतलब यू स्टार्ट इमेजिनिंग. ट्रस्ट मी, आई हैव डन दिस. आई हैव इमेजिन्ड कि मैं और एक मैनेजर हमारे, वी आर इन दिस पब और अ कैफे और समवेयर, जहाँ पे ना एक टेरेस टाइप है. ही स्टैंडिंग देयर लुकिंग एट मी, एंड आई एम लिटरली इमेजिनिंग पुशिंग हिम, भाड़ में जा, नीचे गिर जा, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. आई हैव इमेजिन्ड डूइंग दिस टू माय मैनेजर, उसको गिरा दिया नीचे, एंड आई एम लाइक, आई डिडंट डू इट, इट वाजंट मी, आई डोंट नो, मैंने देखा ही नहीं. एंड मेक श्योर वहां पे कोई बर्ड या कोई ह्यूमन नहीं होना चाहिए. देन यू आर गुड टू गो. हो जाते हैं यार एक्सीडेंट्स दिल्ली में, बोल देना बिल्डिंग ऊंची थी, वो थोड़ा गुस्से में निकल गया, मेरे को क्या पता, कर दो.
जब जेल में जाएंगे तो फिर पता चलेगा जेल की हवा कैसे
जेल में
होती
तब जाएंगे जब कोई देखेगा ना. सो वेयर दोस ऑल दोस मास्क गाइस. ओ फक, आई हैड टू स्टॉप द रिकॉर्डिंग, बट एनीवे, जोक्स अपार्ट, बट स्टार्ट टेकिंग देम एज पीपल हु आर सो नॉर्मल. दे हैव अ लाइफ यार. वो लोग अपने घर में जाके, पता है आपको कैसे बात करते हैं अपने लोगों से, जैसे हम कर रहे हैं. तो कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, बस थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस हो गया है. वो पावर इज एवरीथिंग. पावर आती है ना, तो इंसान अपने आप बोलता है. अपने आप की भी पावर आएगी. जस्ट लेट्स कंक्लूड दिस मीटिंग विद द थॉट, कल को we'll be somebody's partner, we'll be a manager, we'll be a good friend, we might even have to be an enemy to some people जिनके साथ हमारी एनर्जी मैच नहीं होती है, but let's be a good one. राइट. अगर एनीवे अच्छा नहीं, ब्लॉक कर दो एनर्जी यार, बिल्कुल ही मत आने दो. अच्छी एनर्जी फ्लो आ रही है, उसको इतना आने दो कि वो डेली आ रही है. इट्स इंस्पायरिंग यू. लेट्स बी दोज मैनेजर्स हु आर लीडर्स एंड नॉट मैनेजर, जिनको आप मेंटोर्स बोलते हो ना. लेट्स बी दोज इन आवर प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, एंड ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी पर्सनल लाइफ में वो एक सपोर्टिंग नेचर, पीपल ओरिएंटेड, रिलेशनशिप ओरिएंटेड एक वो आएगा आपके अंदर फीलिंग. That's all from my end, and I hope Delhi guys are still excited, enthusiastic to spend the rest of their day with these beautiful smiles. And yeah, let's meet again, guys. Any concluding remarks? Maybe 30 seconds to each one of you again. Just conclude. Probably talk about one person from the group जिसके साथ आपने सबसे ज़्यादा resonate किया. Someone जिसकी energy आपको बहुत अच्छी लगी. Anything, any observation from the group? Yes, Priya. आपसे start करते हैं फिर से. आप बताओ. You like the session? क्या लगा? क्या अच्छा
Yeah.
लगा?
Yes, it was really amazing to connect with you all, and I can see there is a leader, there is a mentor in each one of us. So it's just that there are so many things we need to still find in ourselves, and be the one that we really want to be. So that's my takeaway from this. Thank you so much, everyone, for being in the meeting, and thank you, Kavya, for leading this meeting so well.
सो वो होता है ना, हूटिंग होती है जब लाइक हम निकल एक सेलिब्रिटी आते हैं, सो प्रिया प्रिया, लेट्स डू इट गाइस, कम ऑन, सबके लिए करेंगे. ऑल द माइक्स ऑन प्लीज. सारे, हाँ, लेट्स डू इट, 1 2 3. प्रिया प्रिया.
Priya, very first.
Yeah.
Very nice, well done, and thanks for inspiring us, Priya. We look
Thank
forward to meet you
you.
again.
Yeah,
Right.
same here.
So we'll go like this, FM, FM, right? So now over to a mail. Yes, Sonu. Energy. दिल्ली वालों की शान है ये. चलो.
So first of all, well, thank you so much, Kavya. And personally, I wanted to acknowledge that your smile and your positivity, the way you speak, it's so much inspiring. And from this meeting, I learned by you believing in yourself and doing what you love. It is more important. And I just follow these things. I do what I love, and I listen everyone and do what I believe that is right.
मतलब मैं सुनूंगा सबकी, करूंगा अपनी. सही है, अच्छा एटीट्यूड है. एंड सोनू, कम ऑन गाइस. ये
Sonu.
सी एक सिंगर भी है ग्रुप में, हिडन सिंगर. हम लोग तो बाथरूम सिंगर्स है, बट किसी की आवाज बड़ी अच्छी आई थी. कौन है? आइडेंटिफाई करेंगे. थैंक यू सोनू, एंड करते रहो. बी अ गुड पर्सन यू आर, बी सिंसेयर, राइट? एंड एनजीओस के लिए डू कनेक्ट अस ऑल ऑल्सो. अगर दिल्ली में कहीं विजिट कर रहे हो, जस्ट पिंग अस इन द ग्रुप. हो सकता है वी आर अवेलेबल. वी विल कैच यू देयर डायरेक्टली. कुछ अच्छा काम करेंगे, कुछ अच्छे कर्म ही मिल जाए. Anyone who believes in Lord Krishna apart from Abhilasha, I know she does. So let's say Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai
आज
Shri
से ना
Krishna.
आदत
Jai
डालते
Shri
हैं.
Krishna.
Yes, आदत
I
डालते हैं
used
कि
to go there whenever I get time.
very nice. So
So
good
now
morning, good
positivity.
evening, कोई नहीं बोलेगा. क्या
जय श्री
बोलना है?
कृष्ण.
Jai
Absolutely
Shri
जय श्री
Krishna.
कृष्ण.
right.
Jai
देखा,
Shri
एनर्जी
Krishna.
बदल गई ग्रुप की. वाओ,
राइट.
ये चीज हमें डेफिनेटली अरुण को बतानी है. सर सक्सेसफुल. दिल्ली वालों ने कुछ करके दिखाया है, राइट? चलो, ओके. सो हु इज द नेक्स्ट फीमेल? प्रियदर्शनी, आपने कम बोला है, आप बताओ. आपको अच्छा लगा? यू कनेक्टेड? यू फेल गुड?
Yeah, मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा. I feel connected and like I can see that we have like something in which is common in all of us, like upscaling, being positive, following passion. So this session was really motivating and ऐसे sessions बीच बीच में ऐसे होने चाहिए ताकि हम लोगों से बातें कर सके, क्योंकि ना बातें करना इतना रिलैक्सिंग होता है. लोगों को सुनो, पता चलता है कि हाँ, मेरे जो व्यूज है सामने वाले के भी वही व्यूज है. एंड ये काफी मोटिवेटिंग रहता है. आप देखते हो कि हाँ ठीक है, ये इन्होंने इतने पॉजिटिवली अपने पैशन को फॉलो किया है इररिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ द चैलेंजेस व्हिच दे माइट हैव फेस्ड. तो एक मोटिवेशन भी अंदर से आता है. और ऐसे सेशंस लोगों से बातें करना ये बहुत रिलैक्सिंग, बहुत सूदिंग रहता है. सो आई एंजॉयड अ लॉट.
डेफिनेटली. एंड वन थिंग कि हम लोग कितने लोगों से इंटरेक्ट करते हैं, बट समथिंग दैट हैज हैपेंड टुडे has left a feeling of accomplishment also, right? Don't you think
या
कि हमने कुछ प्रोफेशनल बात नहीं करी, but it has motivated us to be better at work
या
also,
या
automatically,
या
है ना? So
या
this
या
is what happens, and wonderful. Thank you so much, Priya.
लाइक
Priya,
थैंक यू.
Priya.
लाइक आई
Yeah,
नीड टू ऐड दैट कि जैसे नॉर्मली होता है ना कि वीकेंड के बाद मंडे को काम करने का मन नहीं करता, बट इस वीकेंड वैसा नहीं होगा. मंडे को अब ऐसा नहीं है, काम करने का मन रहेगा, क्योंकि अब वीकेंड भी मतलब मोटिवेटिंग ही रहा है.
बट जस्ट एन एडवाइस जो मैंने मैनेजर वगैरह के लिए बोला है ना, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि हम इतने ज्यादा चिल हो जाए, कंफर्टेबल. भाई तू क्या मुझे बताएगा? मैं सैटरडे सेशन लेके आया हूँ, ठीक
नो
है? डोंट टेल मी व्हाट टू डू.
नो नो.
आई इंस्पायर पीपल. हु आर यू? ये नहीं करना है. जस्ट किडिंग. बट हाँ, बी हैप्पी,
या
राइट? ऑल ऑफ यू बी हैप्पी, बी चीयरफुल, बिकॉज आई थिंक, देखो यार, लाइफ में टेंशन है, सबके है, किसी के पर्सनल है, किसी के प्रोफेशनल है, बट बियॉन्ड दैट, एज ह्यूमंस, एक स्माइल मिली है, ब्यूटीफुल सी, सबकी है, तो दिखा दो यार दुनिया को, क्या हो गया? ठीक है, चलो, ओके. भावना, प्रियांशु, जो भी रेडी है, बस बोल दो यार. अब मैं थक गई हूँ सच में. मेरा 2 liters of water I need right now. So guys, anyone take the initiative, start. बताओ. मैं I'm ready for this, but then I want everybody to speak. At least for
Give me
30
just
seconds.
one.
Yes, sir. हाँ.
Yeah, I Priydarshini, I really found you so sweet. मतलब इतने प्यार मासूमियत से बोल रही है ना. So you're so sweet. I
Thank you
genuinely
so
felt
much.
that.
Thank you so
आप
much.
गुड़गांव में वॉक करते हो ना, मैं पकड़ती हूँ आपको आगे प्रियदर्शनी. हाँ, आप
Sure,
हमारे साथ
sure.
हैंग आउट करना, ठीक है. सारे ही
Sure,
करो.
sure.
इनफैक्ट लेट्स मीट इन सीपी गाइस. बवाल मचाते हैं
Sure,
वहां पे
sure.
दिल्ली वाले.
हाँ.
और क्या. एंड कंटेंट क्रिएटर के साथ हो यार, हम सब में व्लॉगर तो होते ही है. सेल्फी क्वींस एंड सेल्फी किंग्स. तो कैमरा मैं निकाल लूंगी, बस आप लोग पीछे से थोड़ा हाइप कर देना, हूटिंग कर देना. फॉलो सब्सक्राइब KGF लर्निंग या फिर कुछ भी ऐसे COE ग्रुप जिंदाबाद, कुछ भी कर लेंगे, ठीक है. ओके.
Sure.
सो भावना, आपने बताया, आप डिड यू स्पीक, आप बताओ. तो एनीथिंग, एनी कंक्लूडिंग रिमार्क्स, आपकी क्या लर्निंग थी, व्हाट डिड यू लर्न फ्रॉम द सेशन?
फर्स्ट थिंग बहुत पॉजिटिव है, लाइक लिटरली पॉजिटिव, कि मैं नेक्स्ट टाइम ऐसे वेट करूंगी कि हम कब कर रहे हैं फिर से मीट ये वाली. या एंड लाइक सबसे बहुत ही ऐसे पॉजिटिव सी फीलिंग आई है, एंड सबसे वापस से कनेक्ट करना है फिर से. एंड आई एम लर्निंग सो मच, लाइक सबसे, सब लोग कहाँ से कहाँ पहुंच रहे हैं. तो अभी ऐसा नहीं लग रहा कि मैं फॉल बिहाइंड हो गई हूँ. इट्स लाइक कि हाँ ठीक है, प्रोसेस में हूँ, हो जाएगा हो जाएगा.
You will definitely lead the session. I can certainly see. सबसे beautiful background आपका ही है. और मतलब बिल्कुल true representation. So यार थोड़ा समझो यार, I'm your friend ना. थोड़ा ठीक है. So next time आप लोग संभाल लेना, ठीक है. Right. Yeah, वरुण. Sure. Oh wait, भावना. भावना. Okay. Yes, वरुण, आप बताओ.
So it was really inspiring and really insightful actually. There are so many people from different background. Someone working in NGO and some are like have a career gap of 7 years and they are still trying, being married and having a daughter. So it's, I mean, wow, literally wow. I mean,
And
this is a wow factor word.
still smiling, the biggest of all achievements.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean, wow. And if I look at it,
Wait, sorry, Varun. So elegant, so beautiful, just looking like a wow. Yeah. Continue.
so I'm learning a lot. And if again, this is a collaborative thing, not two-way thing. So if I'm learning, I'm also trying to give everything to others as well. So we should connect again, definitely. One thing I wanted to conclude, what is the favorite place in Delhi for you to eat foods? I will start. It is MKT. If you love Korean food, go there. I mean, wow.
Majnu ka,
Majnu ka Tila, yeah.
I was
If
there
you love-
yesterday. I was at Amma Cafe. Actually, I want to share it out to you guys that I completed 3K subscribers yesterday because of everybody's support and love. And I thought, मैंने सुना है वहाँ के pancakes बहुत amazing है. So I just
Yep.
went to celebrate it there, and it's such a coincidence you mentioned it, which also happens to be my favorite now because I tried this laughing. कुछ सुना है किसी ने laughing एक कुछ आता है.
Laughing, yeah.
यार वो बहुत spicy होता है. I don't know, but अच्छा है, it's good. I think एक बार तो try करना चाहिए. So all of
Yeah.
you have tried. Anyone who has not tried?
I have not
Yeah,
tried.
try.
You have not. अच्छा ठीक है. साथ में
And
चल रहे हैं फिर हम
congratulations.
लोग.
Kavya.
And
Oh, thank you
congratulations,
so
Kavya, for
much.
3,000
It's a long way
subscribers.
to go, and
Wait. Kavya.
Kavya, right?
Oh my God, it's like ऐसा लग रहा है happy birthday to me. Thank you guys, thanks a lot. Chalo, that's wonderful. I think the energy of the group is so contagious, right? The smiles are contagious, and ये जो घोस्ट की तरह hidden लोग बैठे हैं ना, प्रियांशु, उमेश, कोई बोल नहीं रहे. क्रिप्टो ट्रेडर को भी अभी कुछ नहीं है तो क्रिप्टो ट्रेडर हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट करा दो, पैसे बढ़वा दो यार. थोड़ा खर्चे बढ़ रहे हैं हमारे.
सही बात
ठीक
है.
है. क्रिप्टो चिट फंड नाम से एक चिट फंड लॉन्च करता हूँ. 21 दिन में पैसा डबल.
अरे.
ना, ये जो स्कैम वाला मार्केट है ना, ये हम
Long
सब ने
term game.
देख लिया है. ये नहीं करेंगे हम. डू नॉट क्लिक ऑन एनी लिंक, डू नॉट शेयर OTP, एंड और भी कुछ अब आ जाएगा मार्केट में. दिवाली टाइम है तो
हिडन फीचर है, वो बता नहीं सकते ऐसे.
अच्छा नहीं बताना. ठीक है.
भविष्य से बच के रहना पड़ेगा.
बिल्कुल यार, सही बात है. ये हिडन है, ये कोई एल्गो तो नहीं चला रहे आप इस मीटिंग में. एनीवे, जस्ट किडिंग. चलो, एनीवे, सो एनीवन, कोई बचा है कुछ बोलना है? प्रियांशु, उमेश, आप लोगों को कुछ बोलना है?
तो लाइक एक चीज बोलनी है कि सबसे पॉजिटिव जो मेरे लिए रहा है इस मीट में, दैट इज स्माइल. एंड सेकेंड थिंग इज एक्चुअली मैं लाइक आई एम वेरी स्केर्ड ऑफ एचआरस, बट आज से एचआर से डर खत्म हो गया है. लिटरली आई एम सेइंग.
ठीक है, बहुत बहुत अच्छी बात हुई है ये तो लाइफ सेट हो गई यार, बिकॉज आधा लाइफ तो हमारा ये सोचने में जाता है दिस वन पर्सन
एग्जैक्टली.
आउट देयर, मतलब मिल जाए मुझे कोई, बस मैं कनेक्शन बना लूं एचआर से, फिर मेरी लाइफ सेट है. बट डोंट वरी, आई थिंक नेटवर्किंग करने से यही होता है. आज 1 2 3 वील कीप ग्रोइंग. टुडे वी आर 10 ऑफ अस, 100 भी होंगे, बहुत जल्दी होंगे. हम सबकी एनर्जी इतनी कंटेजियस है. सो गाइज, आई जस्ट वांट टू कंक्लूड विद सेइंग, जो भी आज सीखा, टीच इट आउट टू एटलीस्ट वन, बट गो शेयर इट आउट विद समवन बियॉन्ड दिस ग्रुप. ठीक है, that will be a real accomplishment as a collective group. And yeah, you all are so beautiful, so nice, such wonderful humans. Never give up, always trust on yourself. जो भी issues हैं, talk about anything and everything in this safe platform. Feel accomplished, feel beautiful, feel happy, and just be who you are. And weekend enjoy कर लेना please, 2 दिन है. So especially the working professionals, because yeah. And also, if anyone has any plans for Diwali, you know who to call, right? But हम सबको invite करो and let's celebrate together. So yeah, thank you so much guys for joining. All the best to all of you, and yeah, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's meet again.
Thank
Bye,
you. Bye.
bye everyone. Thank you so much, Kavya, for this wonderful session. And Kavya मुझे बहुत टाइम से बोल रही थी कि अभिलाषा एक सेशन करते हैं, बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है काव्या ये सेशन बहुत जल्दी करते हैं अब.
Exactly. And this was so impromptu, पता है आपको? हमने, guys, all of you should know, I was not supposed to host it. We were not supposed to talk about this. कुछ plan नहीं था. And we
Right.
also take another takeaway that impromptu can be so beautiful sometimes. हम planning करने में life इतनी waste कर देते हैं. Professional life plan करो, personal को छोड़ दो यार. देख लेंगे, ऊपर वाला बैठा है. There's this supreme energy. चलो, okay, bye bye guys, all the best. Enjoy your weekends. Take care everyone. And हाँ, one last thing, अपने experiences एक बार group में डाल देना. We have some super seniors and some people to show कि हाँ हमने कुछ कर लिया आज, बहुत अच्छा उखाड़ लिया है. So okay,
Yes.
bye guys, take care.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Please
Jai
add
Shri
me
Krishna.
Bye
that
everyone.
also.
Thank
Jai
you
Shri
everyone.
Krishna.
Thank you so
Jai Shri
much, ma'am.
Have a nice weekend.
Okay,
Bye.
okay, bye bye all of you. Same. Bye.
Yeah.